It's the type of rhyme that'll make you use your mind. Try not to lose your mind in spectacular design. There's a reason why I do this. Trying to start a movement. You miss one step and you'll be clueless. Thoughts that you don't know what to do with. It's not a race, but if it was, I'm winning by a shoe-in. They salty cause they don't know how I do it. Confident, and I'm about to prove it. Screw it, I'm about to take a bite and chew it. My mind's in the galaxy, came from gravity.
Okay, now let's try it this time. We're back again. One of my followers told me that my Facebook feed was down, so I'm hoping I fixed that for you on Facebook and check out what's going on. As we said, I'll do it again. If you know the song, sing along. He is I and I am him. Black Bat with the branded Timbs, Mac Mans. That is correct. Welcome to the M spot. It's the only spot that matters. It's the best spot, the M spot. Now, if you joined me earlier, I already gave out shout-outs because that's what I did. I decided to give out shout-outs today because I don't really have a sponsor. So I give a shout-out. And when I give a shout-out, I basically give acknowledgement to those who deserve it. And today I give it out to my children. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they all grown, they all doing something with their lives. And right now, life is straight comedy. So the reason I went ahead and gave them the kudos because they living through a comedic life. And that's why I decided to say today, I decided to let you know that everything that's going on here in life at this point in time is hilarious to me. I'm just going to keep it real with you. Now, today I'm going to speak on some things that might be political to some. You might take it as political, but I'm going to speak on some things today. The things I'm going to speak on is going to be hilarious because I'm going to do nothing but satire and nothing but give my commentary on what I think about what's happening right now today. And I'm only going to speak really on two subjects. I'm not going to be for you long because I know everybody's here. Like I said before, tune in. Everybody here, gunshot salutes to get that money. That's right. I got 3, count them, not 1, not 2, but I got 3 $100 cash prizes to give out today. Can I get a cheer? That's right. We got 3. And right now, so far, I think I've had 7. I've since I started my contest, I've given out 7 gift cards to everybody. Okay, hey, how you doing there? I see we got a new, is that Ladell Valley? Gunshot salute, Ladell Valley. Oh, I know what that is, old foul cologne. Gunshot salute. Now, a lot of y'all, if I'm not saying your name right, please get on my inbox like, hey, Mac, get it together, man. You're not saying the names right. And I will show you love right back by pronouncing your name the way I'm supposed to. So, hey, that's how we get down. And I want to thank y'all. My son is seeing an inflection. Excuse me, y'all. Thank you for the love. But my son is seeing a big increase in his Twitch and other things like that. I put it up to share. So I'm promoting my son as well. Y'all get a chance. Follow him, Untitled. Like I said, True Justice, who is on Twitch. Follow them. So, I want to thank everybody, like I said, that's tuning in. I'm having fun doing what I do. You know how I get down. It's always about fun with me. Nothing more, nothing less. I just enjoy having fun, get on here, give you my commentary, and today's subjects are going to be on point. So let's get it started. All right. Now, is it just me, y'all? Or do we have a shift in the times right now? Because to me, now, if you're one of my fans from overseas, you might not know what's going on with us in our government because we got some crazy stuff going on. And if you are here in America, I'm just going to break this out to you flat and plain. I don't care about no donkey. I don't care about no elephant. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care if you're Democrat. I don't care about none of that. I don't care if you don't have no common sense. I don't care if you're somebody that take life every day and joke around with it. But the way we got things set up now, and the way things are falling is hilarious to me. I'm gonna tell you why. Now, when all this stuff went down about the big beautiful bill and how we were going to handle things here in America, everything started to take place and get really strong around the time that Diddy's case came up to bat. Yeah, I said it. And it's so funny to me because it's like, is it just me or they just passed the big beautiful bill and they signed it on Independence Day, and now Puffy case is over and he acquitted from a lot of stuff? To me, that's hilarious. That's funny to me. I don't know why y'all not laughing. That's funny to me because it was like it was a distraction thing. I mean, I was more distracted than my girl Sakias, who does the eating videos, talking to her man. How that taste, babe? I was feeling more distracted than her. Yeah, seriously. I feel more distracted than a man walking through a grocery store and past an aisle. He said women with something going on. He break his neck to stop and go on back. Yeah, I'm talking like that. This is wild to me. There's a lot of stuff in that bill that's for some people and against some people. I'm not going to go into the politics. That's not what I do here. Here, I'm here to have a good time and just run my mouth and talk to y'all. And right now, I want to say again for everybody dropping in and following me on YouTube and following me on Facebook. Much love to every last one of y'all. I appreciate you. I thank y'all for just, tuning in. It's an honor. To me, it's an honor to have people tune in. I'll give you all the applause again. Now, everybody was busy paying attention to what was going on with this Diddy thing. So the whole time everything popping off, y'all worried about Diddy. Well, not everybody, but some of y'all was worried about Diddy. And you busy focusing on him and let this bill slide through all kind of stuff added to it that nobody paid attention to. Right, Nancy Brown? Hey, y'all, also, too, what I'm going to do as well, no matter if you're on Facebook or YouTube, I'm getting away to 3 gift cards. Also, whoever has the most participation in my conversation with something, with a conversation piece to say where we can talk, because I open forum. When I bring a subject up, I'm not for or against it, I just put it on the floor. Whoever has the most conversation, whoever interacts the most, no matter what platform you're following me on, I'm going to give you a $50 gift card today. That's right, you heard me. This is what I do usually. So I'm going to give away the 3 gift cards today, and I'm going to give away an extra $50 gift card for whoever participates the most in these conversations. Let's go. Okay, so what it is like there's a lot of things going on that okay, like with me, what concerns me is the medical coverage. If you know, I deal with people. I have people in my life that need that medical coverage, and some of the coverages get switched over because of certain things and whatever. See, I try to get too much impacted by it because I just, if you don't know, I just kind of semi-retired just a little bit ago. Thank you for that. And I always made too much money to get anything from the government. I always made too much to get anything from the government, and always made too less to be able to cover myself at the job. So I started getting out of work policies for insurance and stuff. But like food, I work my butt off, but it's like, now I'm not suffering at all whatsoever. There's people out there with more stuff than me going on. So what I do is I'm out here and I'm trying to thank you, Kim. Gunshot salute, Kim. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make sure that I get myself established, because there's nothing that I'm able to get from the government or able to get from a job that I can't get from myself. So there's a lot of things, a lot of programs and stuff in these bills that nobody paid attention to, because we was busy worrying about what's going on with Puff, worrying about this new AI influencers, I give you, I will let you have that. I'm not gonna do you like that. I'll let you have that. You can have that. You can have it. We worrying about stuff we don't need to be worrying about. Like we watching these shows, worrying about who gonna sleep with who on this island, and we got people out here just doing stuff to each other that don't make no sense. So many things are distracting us that we're not paying attention to other stuff going on that's sliding through. So the whole time this Diddy thing was going, like I said, everybody didn't pay attention to Diddy, but there was other people doing other stuff, partying and kicking it and just living life. You can do that, but make sure you're prepared. See, my business plan is to prepare me and to prepare my children. Not just for me, but to prepare my children too. So this time we're going through now, my children are equipped and prepared to get their own within the system, regardless to how the system changes. See, that's the whole thing. It's to be able to get your own, no matter how much the system changes. You should be able to learn how to get your own, how to sustain a income, how to sustain a certain way of life that no matter what's going on around you, you can adjust. And I tell people all the time, you ever heard the story about the coffee bean and the egg? I'll tell it to you real fast. There's a professor, had his kids do a lab. He said, I want you to go home, and I want you to take a coffee bean and an egg and put them both in water and let them boil. Well, they come back to school. He goes, what happened? Well, a lot of them saw what happened, but couldn't really explain what it was exactly he was trying. They was like, what are you trying to get at? I mean, it had different effect on each one. He said, but what was the effect on each one? And so when he told them that the egg, when it's placed in the hot water and boils, the egg shell outside gets real hard, but the inside becomes soft. Now, when you deal with the coffee bean would turn the color of the water a darker color. So what eventually happens is you have it to where the atmosphere either changed one way or the other. And what I mean by that is this. When the egg is going through, and people are like this, when they're going through rough times and stuff is going on, they tend to become more like a hard-boiled egg, where they are, how I say, where life makes them hard on the outside, but they still real soft people, but they got this shell on them. They try to live for the world. Where you have the other people who are like a coffee bean who change the atmosphere around them. That's why the coffee, that's why it changed, because it was a coffee bean. As you can see, my granddaughter's in here with me. Y'all give me a second. I'm sorry, y'all. When you go live, you're going to have mishaps, man. That was my granddaughter, man. Should have see what I was doing. Mark, gunshot salute to you. And so, y'all, if I lost my point, please help me get back, because I don't know what I'm saying with her. Kept just coming in here. Lordy. I think I was talking about sustaining your income and things. And, yeah. And so you got to be prepared, because right now, the way things are going, there's things you're going to lose out on if you're not prepared. So whatever I was saying before, y'all, I got jumbled up because I seen her in here and I was trying to keep myself composed, but she kind of shook me up. But that's what kids do, man. That's what they do. They shake you up. But if you have prepared yourself, and thank you very much, Nancy Brown. Point for you. Yes, that's right. So, I was saying about changing the atmosphere around you. That is part of preparing yourself, because no matter what you are given, no matter how things turn out, no matter how things look, no matter how they're perceived, no matter what experts say, if you are prepared for certain things because you've been just ready and alert the whole time, no matter how it goes, you're basically that group that's in the middle. Like, you're going to take less of a shock because either you were here or you were there. But then you're like, no, I'm here, and it's like I'm prepared, I'm ready. So give me your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. You already know how, just like that. Hit with your best shot. So when everything comes down, you're prepared. Well, with the situation with Diddy going on, and then then everybody's looking at this new ratchet ghetto music, and then you got all kind of crazy stuff happening. People getting shot. A man just threw there was a story about a man just took a foreign girl, a foreign child, and threw her against some building or something like that. Y'all, we got sick people out here. All these mass shootings, all these drive-through crowd stuff going on. We have been so busy with everything else that this bill was able to pass through Congress. Not just barely. No, not just barely. It was a landslide. The way things went, it was a landslide. It really was. Hey, Josh Jacob, gunshot salute to you, man. Thank you for joining the program. It was a landslide. It was even close to like 218 or something to 240. I can't remember what it was. But there's programs in there. People are going to complain. Now, this is where the point it gets comedy to me. While all y'all was out here busy doing everything else but not paying attention to what was going on, y'all worried about Diddy. I even heard there was people that cheered when his verdict was read. All y'all was out here kicking and chilling and chilling and kicking it. The bill passed. And y'all got a Diddy. What? I'll tell you what it was. Y'all got a Diddy. Remember how when Diddy got exonerated from three of them, remember how Diddy got exonerated from 3 of them charges, but he got hit with 2? He was praying like, I'm finna leave the jail. Yep. Judge said, keep the party going. Bow, hit him. Keep the party going. No, sir, you're not getting out. We're not granting you bail. And now if we understand, the defense is finna bring up some more stuff from I don't know where they got it from. The point is not to get into the case. We're not doing that. That's not the point I'm making. The point is, when he thought he was ready to go scot-free and everything was hunky-dory, he got hit with that, no, you got to stay in jail. That's what we did with the bill. Because y'all was so busy thinking everything was all hunky-dory, that bill passed out, uh-oh, keep the party going. You staying right there. So, that is the thing that's going to pop everybody. I'm going to say it again. I'm not discussing the bill. I'm not discussing the Diddy case. That's not it. I'm discussing the parallels between the two. And yes, I can discuss the parallels between the two without discussing the case. Man, thank you, Josh, man. I appreciate you, man. It's so crazy. The timeline. When the bill got hot and heavy, Diddy went to court. Now the bill has passed. Diddy ain't in court no more. Would y'all wake up and smell the coffee, y'all? Smell the coffee. Y'all been distracted this whole time on who Diddy been sleeping with, where the baby oil at. Y'all here making memes. I know y'all seen the memes and stuff. Come on, man, stop playing with me. They got the memes of Diddy, Usher, and everybody, and they putting them on faces of the Temptations, and they put them on faces of little movies and stuff, and little songs, like they got that My Boo thing. Well, come on, man. Y'all been seeing this stuff? It's straight comedy. It really is. But that's what it is. It's a circus. And then they passed this bill with all kind of stuff in it they ain't none of y'all been paying attention to. They took away a bunch of departments. They took away a bunch of funding. But now the bill passed. It's so much more stuff it's in that bill that they can do. Little stuff that y'all haven't paid attention to. I'm not going to go into it because last time I tried to talk about this, they tried to bleep and shut me down. That's why I can't put my website up now on Facebook. Let's keep it real. But I'm gonna abide by some rules right now because I ain't big, I ain't big money. But it's hilarious. And then the fact that it passed, even if the people didn't like everything in it, I don't understand why we do this as a society or a government. When you make a bill for just the bill itself. Don't come with 50 other million things crammed into it so people can't pay attention to what you got going on. If you're going to make a bill and make an agenda, take that bill and break it down in sections. Hell, it seems some politicians ain't even probably read that bill. I'm going to keep it real. We got to make sure, man, we paying attention to what is going on why it's going on, and how it's going on. Because all y'all finna get upset, ooh, and let's talk about ooh. I told you I wasn't gonna say no names of nobody. Let's talk about the support for certain people that are doing things out here. Well, Nancy, I'll be honest. Here's the thing that's so funny. They say that, okay, you actually can. And here's the benefit of growing up with a guy who was a lawyer and now he's a state legislator. Not because I was in the house with him, but for the fact that I was always tipped this. Do y'all know them city meetings and city hall town meetings y'all don't go to? They be discussing articles of bills and articles of your inner workings of your government. Do y'all know them town hall meetings that they have before they vote for senators and governors? Those meetings also too, you can ask questions about bills. Now, this bill I know for sure, I don't follow Fox, but Fox and MSNBC, CNN, all of them let us know that bill was readable. The bill was actually readable. Now you had to dig to find it. That's the thing I want you to understand. They give you all this knowledge of everything they're going to do for free. Because remember, it's nothing but a bill. It ain't nothing secretive. You can find bits and pieces of articles of these bills. They even publish these bits and pieces of articles for these bills. What it is when you get bills that become so big, they get crammed in together, everything, it's hard to catch even with a fine-tooth comb, it's hard to catch every little bad thing that's in it. So you have to really seriously open your eyes and be listening, paying attention. Because here's the thing, it's so crazy. The whole time we talking about this bill, regardless if you don't like Democrats, regardless if you don't like Republicans, both sides have been talking about different parts of this bill. But life is lifing. And when life is lifing, you don't have time to pay attention to nothing. And that's exactly what happens. We life so much, life is always life, and we can't pay attention to everything. And things slide through. And then there's some things, as people, we're not allowed to vote on. Wrong. We are. And I say it like this. We're able to vote on the people who are going to affect how those bills are voted on and how those bills are written. That's what we have to do. We have to make sure that the most important election is not the presidential election, y'all. It's not even the Congress or the Senate, because remember, those elections, they're important to help move wherever you got to move through government, depending on what side you're on, what side of the line you're on. And some of them jobs is forever jobs. When people get them jobs, they don't never leave them seats. But your local alderman, your local ward leader, your local governor, your local mayor, your township leaders, y'all gotta be in here voting on this stuff. I don't know how they do it. I only know what we do here in the U.S. And if y'all gonna have to start voting on these subjects and voting on people, because remember I told you last week how I get irritated when people call me at my job, and you're smart with me, but I'm the guy at the door who can lead you to either department you want to go to. So you getting smart with me, if I shut down, you stuck. You're in the rut. You can't go to either. You can do not pass go, do not collect $200. Because I'm gonna shut you down every time. You're gonna catch one. That's right to the face. Verbally. So you have to watch how you talk to me and be careful. That's the same thing with government. When you go to these town meetings, you go to these city hall meetings, you go to these gatherings, these caucuses, you are getting a chance to vote on somebody who's going to make a difference in a bill, in a law. Well, they don't make the final law. It don't matter. Their vote is the vote that counts for this stuff. Their ideas are what goes into this. You ever notice how hard a politician runs? They run for office. They give you all the ideas. They picking ideas from you and you and you and you over there and you back there, because they know you have an idea that might help them get to where they got to go. And if they pick up that idea and say, after you said it, then she says it, then he says it, then the people over here say it, 100,000 people over here say it, guess what? I have a platform to run on because I've listened to the constituents. They told me exactly what they want done, and I'm going to go out here and do it for them. So when the politician runs, he's running on your platform. He's running on where you wanted him to run on. And guess how you get that accomplished? By going to town meetings, going to city halls, by going to political gatherings for the senator and for just rallying up people to make a vote. Stop sitting with your hands underneath your thighs and move around. Nancy Brown, no, that's not for me. The crazy thing is, I have a background. That's what I went to school for, is political science, but that's just not my thing. But we have to seriously start going to these things and paying attention to what's going on. But no, think about it. Think about how many random people went to that Diddy trial that don't know Diddy at all. You know your local congressman. Your congressman can help you. Diddy getting an offer on. Oh my goodness. No Diddy. Oh man, I shouldn't say it like that. I applaud myself for catching it. But okay, it's funny too. I'm hitting every button but the right one, y'all. Let me rephrase what I just said. For all y'all that didn't know Diddy, but still went to that trial, no matter what, if he was going to go to jail or not go to jail, it didn't do you no matter, it didn't help you none at all. For all y'all that out here at these concerts, supporting these crazy people that's singing music that's tearing apart our youth, tearing apart our idea of what we're supposed to be doing as husband and wife for each other, as far as taking care of each other. For the music out here, destroying the image of we need to get out here and get something from ourselves instead of just trying to hurt people to take it. Y'all supporting all that, but you can't sit back and go to your local Congress meeting. You can't go to a school board. Y'all, I just got one. I know you heard me. I just got one. Let's break it on down for real, because everybody need to hear this one to the face. Y'all wouldn't even go to school board meetings or do PTA for your kids. Now there is no board of education. That's the point I'm talking about right there. All the energy y'all put into everything else. Not one time did some of y'all step in the building to support your child when there was some going to school. Not one of y'all stepped in to help kids that were maybe being bullied or pushed around in school. Not one of y'all came in, and when they said something about lunches, I know there's people that listen to me that did those things. But for y'all who did not, don't complain about what is going to happen to the free lunches, to the school, the board of education. You had chances to go to those meetings and stuff and you never did. And that is an issue. Nancy, you are correct. Too many people are paying attention to everything else, Nancy. Right now, go outside. I dare anybody to go outside and go ask any youth member, any member of our youth, to name a constitutional right. Some of them can, some of them can't. That's simple. What is the latest? Ask them what the latest law is on driving or this or that. No, but they can do the latest TikTok dance. They can quote the latest Glorilla album. We ain't gonna get into that either. I told y'all it's a bunch of things that's working with me right now. Distractions. Glorilla just got gospel CD of the album, record of the year, song of the year. Because she was on track with Kirk Franklin. I'm never gonna say I don't like her, but I repeat what I just said. Glorilla was rewarded with the gospel track of the year because she was on the track with everybody's favorite brother that sang and danced and get a group hyped up, Kirk Franklin. That's what we coming to on this, really? We got Beyonce singing country. Also, then I'm tired. Oh my God. Y'all, hold on, y'all. If I see this one more time, Yeah, y'all can't. And me, y'all can't. If I see one more cowboy country music rap mix up where everybody dancing, I'm gonna throw all the way up. To me, it's funny. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all doing everything else. Y'all doing mukbangs. Y'all doing mukbangs. Have y'all doing legal stuff on OnlyFans too? Let's keep it raw. We don't talk about that. Oh, shh. Don't talk about that. Yeah. Like, what you say, Kim? Boom. Go downtown. Boom. Y'all can't, oh yeah. Y'all can't mess with, can't nobody, bam, no. Ooh, can't nobody. Yeah, there you go. I did it for you again. There you go. Girl, I gotta get back on my subject, Kim. Stop playing. Okay. But yeah, y'all, we paid attention to everything else, man. And we weren't paying attention to what was going on that matters. It's like, you're right, Kim, everybody's following trends. It's like that's the thing now. Well, let's make a new trend. Let's make it a trend to start paying attention to what the hell going on around us. Let's make it a trend to start making sure we take care of our kids before we take care of going into the club. Let's make it a trend to at least go to one child function. Or that's one thing you got to do with your kids. But please start going to at least one town hall meeting. Can we do that? Can we go to one town hall meeting? Y'all saying we can't, you can. I ain't talking about that presidential vote. The president will be the president. But you know the president cannot make anything. He is titular. I'm going to tell everybody titular. It's a figurehead. He is there as the head of state, the chief in charge. But if he cannot get the backing of Congress or the Senate, his power is not wielded to full strength. That is why it's important for y'all to get out here and go to these little primaries and vote on these little aldermen and wardmen. Because remember, when you go to a town hall or something and you vote on an alderman or wardman, they go and they vote on the next level of person. Then they go vote on the next level of person till you get all the way to the House and Senate. Start getting it together. And yes, Kim, I'm going to go there. You're right. And all the things I just said about what we need to do to vote and what we need to do together, that's one part. The second part is to get yours and make sure you are prepared for anything that can happen. My girl Kim talking about the LLCs. Exactly. I got me one. I know 100 people got LLCs, but just don't stop at the LLC, y'all. See, Kim, you're about to get on my nerve because now you're going to get me into my next subject, which I didn't want to go into right away. So I got one more ramble. It's going to take me 5-10 minutes, y'all. Well, actually 5 minutes probably. Then we're going to get to the contest winners. So this was going down. So my issue right now is what Kim was just talking about these LLCs and stuff. I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you get an LLC, just don't get the LLC. Go further than that. Go further than that. Y'all getting these LLCs not understanding it's costing you money and in the negative way. Y'all, I got my LLC. I got my EIN, my BOI. Some of y'all, that's foreign language. Some of y'all, I just said to the hip, hop, a hip, to the hip, the hip. That's what I just said to some of y'all. EIN is very important. The EIN is your identification number that you can go ahead and hire employees and get tax deficits or tax credits or whatever you're going to get from it. A BOI is something you need to report to business within your state so that they know your business is a legit legal business. That's how that works. You are welcome. Stop just getting the LLC and not spending money on everything else. You got to understand. You got to get it. You got to get it, got to get it, got to get it. Don't be half-stepping. Ain't no half-stepping. You better get together on this. Make sure you got it together. If you get the LLC, spend the time. Do the little stuff. Get the business cards. Get the website. Get the phone number, get the email, get you a computer. Y'all stop messing around. Invest that money. Someone told me this, and I'll never forget it. I was sitting back working for somebody, and I was miserable. I said, why are you still working here? I gotta pay my bills. Someone told me that no matter how hard I worked and what they paid me, I was never gonna get paid exactly what I was worth. I'm like, well, I'm making 18, 20, $30 an hour. It doesn't matter. Your time should be more valuable than that. Because remember, when you leave home and clock in, you are giving some other soul, some other person 8 to 12 to 15 hours of your day. And you're doing it not just for one day, but for 4 or 5 days in a row, sometimes 6 or 7 if you get overtime. Then they have the nerve sometimes to force you into overtime. So when you get off, you've made all this money, but guess what? You're too tired to spend it because you have to relax and sleep. Your family don't get to see you, so it's degrading your family time. You don't want to go spend the money. You're too tired to do that. And then you're going back to the cycle. While the person that you are working for, that is your procurer, they are taking vacations. They're leaving the job early. They're getting to spend time with their family. They're making a lot of money and spending money and get to enjoy that fact that they can do both of those. Let's keep it real. So why would you invest your time making someone else's dreams come true when the whole time you could have spent it making yours come true? A lot of people are like, oh no, I can't survive, I can't do it. Do you know every morning you get up and go to a job, you got the chance of being fired every single morning? When you go to the job in the morning, you have a chance of being fired that day, every single day. Correct. Exactly. And I'm looking at you, Kim, and Taylor Snyder. Gunshot salute to you. Thanks for watching the show. Gunshot salute. Kim, I see you in there. Kim, you busy. You working that $50 gift card. You think you're slick. I see you. You busy working it. I got 2 of y'all going at it right now. You and my boy, you going at you and who else is in here? That Johanna as a Falcolon, they in there, and Nancy's working it too. So I see all y'all putting in work. I ain't mad at you. Put the work in, but I like the communication. But start investing. And I wrote something. I wrote something on social media this week, and I think I shared it with people. And I'm going to read it to you because I think it's just something important that a lot of y'all fail to realize about yourself. Is about the value, your value. You'll never be paid what you're worth. You've got to have a value. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I posted, because when I posted it, my whole thought process was about my kids. It was about making sure my kids felt strong with themselves, about making sure my kids had something that they wanted to do, that they go do it, you know. Make sure that, you start investing in what's right. So this is what was written. Start investing in you. Shopping today for my business was one of the most important things I've done in a long time. Deciding to change my life path so I can take care of those who matter the most while also giving my business a jump start was one of the best things I could have ever done. We have to start making sure as people that we are taking care of ourselves and always remembering those around us who support us and who love us. And always reciprocate that effort. Remember to take care of your dreams. If there's something in your life that you have always wanted to do, go do it. Stop wasting time making sure that everyone else's future is secure while your dreams and ambitions wither away. Your time is at hand. Now go be great. And I put that out for my kids. My kids, thank you. I appreciate y'all. I put that out for my kids because I wanted to make sure that they understood that when you come from a person that is motivated and hungry, y'all know my story. My story real simple. I was a dad that got divorced a couple of times. I was homeless with my kids. We made it through some stuff. But in the terms of when I mean homeless, I mean like out in the street like that. I had to sleep in my auntie's basement. I had some times where I had to leave my kids some place where I slept out here and there, and I did that for a long time. But I never gave up on my kids. And I taught my kids. And my son just hit me. He's like, Dad. He said, man, he told me this last night. He said, Dad, he said, I'm proud of you. I said, what you mean? I mean, I'm doing what a dad's supposed to do. He says, no. He said, man, you should sit back and you should talk about being a wrestler or being a wrestling manager. You would talk about having your own business and talk about writing a book and doing music and everything. And I was like, okay. And I'm just like, wow. He's like, Dad, you're doing all that. He said, Dad, you're doing all that right now. And y'all, it kind of make you want to tear up a little bit. Because I didn't realize how much my kids, we talk about living through our kids, I didn't realize how much my kids live through me. My son's so fired up right now for his music because he see his dad doing something. It just got him fired up even more. And I applaud that. I applaud anyone who gets up every day and doesn't go to the 9 to 5. They get up every day and they make a grind for their family. By the way, they know how to do it. I salute you. For all of those who took a craft or a skill or a trade and made a business and now you're doing it for your family, I salute you. For all y'all who went to work and decided one day if that was it for you and you turned around and you took your own ability to make your own money and you prosperous, I salute you. For all of y'all who refuse to make somebody else rich, line their pockets and help them live their dreams without making sure that yours are prepped and ready to go, I salute you. And I want to get this correct for all y'all who do work a 9 to 5, all y'all who do got to hustle and struggle, all y'all that do work them 15, 13, whatever hour jobs. I salute you as well. But remember, in that salute that I give you, within that salute, if you feel that you are greater, go be great. Y'all, thank y'all for listening to my ramble. For real. I got to think terrible about this bill, but I'm good. I ain't going to go into that. It's been a long one. But, man, I love every last one of y'all. I want to thank y'all for let's give y'all all a round of applause and a cheer. So right now, I'm going to be honest, 100% real. I see all y'all in the chat. Y'all was beat up bad. And KG, I see you. I'm glad you got your gift card. I want to thank you for saying hey to me and hey to the chat. Gunshot salute. So, so y'all, let's keep it 100% real. The $50 gift card is going to Kimberly Lou. Let's just do it. Kim been blowing up the feed today. So Kimberly Lou, you get a gunshot salute and $50, baby girl. Let's give her an applause, y'all. Wait, you get a jerk too. Hold on. So I had to give you a little jerk. I'm sorry. Okay, so $50 gift card is going to Kimberly Lou. Let me make sure I write this down, y'all. You know I'm getting old. I be forgetting myself sometimes. So Kimberly Lou, you got the $50 gift card. Those gift cards will be getting mailed out on. I usually get auto confirmation on Tuesday, and I do everything on Thursday. No matter what week it is, I do it on Thursday. So that gift card will be sent out on Thursday. Now I have changed it a little bit how I do it. I can send you, because I've been sending people PayPal, or I've been sending them to Walmart. Well, I send them a Walmart gift card. You know, if you go to Walmart, you get anything, you go right to that. You can get right to the cash register and take your money off of the card. So it's up to y'all. You want to do it. But with that being said, let's get it going. I want to start off by saying thank everybody for who entered the contest. Now we're back on a regular basis. So after we do this right here this week, within the next 2 weeks, you know how we do it. We'll do another $200 gift cards. So if you don't win today, there's still a chance. I still got I'm going to give away $200 gift cards in 2 more weeks. And we're going to start another Instagram one as well, which I will give out at the same time. So within 2 weeks, I'm going to get you the Instagram, and I'm going to go ahead and also get you the gift cards from here as well. And so Also, the scavenger hunt. Y'all, I'm a little bit upset with y'all with the scavenger hunt. Yeah, I am. Because I'm giving away money. I started with 100, 125 on the gift card. Now it's up to 175. Every round it goes up. I have only 2 people who have hit me up for the second round. 2 people. And one of them got all the answers right except for one. So I told them to try it again. We got this. Don't even worry about it. They got all the answers to they know which question it is. They got to get it right. But I changed the rules for y'all. I told y'all had 5 weeks, 5 rounds to get this together. I told you 5 rounds. You can answer questions. You can answer round 1 through 5 all the way through now until the deadline on number 5. That's the last time I take the questions. I'm keeping track of them. But I have 2 people that have moved on so far, and I'm waiting to see who else want this money, y'all. This is serious. I don't know if y'all look at my social media. I literally give this money away to people. Anybody on here that's been getting from anybody that's on here that's got a gift card, no matter where you at, no matter which you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, please get in the comments right now. Let people know that this giveaway is real. I'm not planning on being dead serious. Okay, so y'all get on that scavenger hunt. I'm telling you, that prize is gonna get pretty big. It's at 175. Now I got 2 people. It's at 175. I had 12 people in the first round. Then I opened the contest up and said you can go further than that, and I ended up having an extra 2 or 3 people. But then out of those people that went to the next round, only 2 of them have answered back the questions. Y'all get on the pop-up videos. The pop-up videos happen every Monday. They're posted. Share them, follow them. So let's go. So now, the winner of the first gift card for Facebook and YouTube is Jamie Calhoun. Gunshot salute. Jamie, gunshot salute. Gunshot salute. Gunshot salute. Gunshot salute. Jamie, that's right. Jamie Callahan, you are the one. I will send you, what I do is I will usually post names of the people. I try to post your name or tag you in something to send you an email, but you win the first gift card. So congratulations to you. Miss Kim, Miss Kim, they're on Mondays. But if you go through, I got pop-up videos. And I actually literally say Scavenger Hunt pop-up videos in the feed. They're on YouTube. They're on Facebook. Look them up. Just go ahead and just make sure you get them done. So, my next winner on the Facebook, YouTube giveaway is going to be I gotta make sure I get the name right. Make sure I get the name right. Hold on, I know y'all like, oh my God. Oh my God. Look, I'm looking at it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is it gonna pick me? Is it gonna pick me? Is it gonna pick me? Okay. So the winner of the second gift card is Alicia Kinsey. Gunshot salute to you, Alicia. Alicia Kinsey is the second winner of the gift card. Give her applause. So the $100 gift cards today went out to Jamie Calhoun, I'm sorry, and Alicia Kinsey. I will tag you. You'll know you won. Make sure you make sure you send me an email. Also, the $50 conversational card went to Kimberly Lou. So let's give her another applause. That's right. So y'all look, stay on it. We are not done. Y'all know how I get down. I'll be back next week. Monday, pop-up video. Don't even tell you what time. Pop-up video for the scavenger hunt. Get in it. You know the rules. You go ahead and if you're new, what you do is you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you don't have YouTube, subscribe to my Instagram. Once you get those subscribed to, you go ahead and look at the pop-up videos on YouTube or Facebook, and you answer them. Send me an email. My email is motivational muscle. That's motivational muscle, MUZCLE @yahoo.com. Now, like I said, we're on Monday will be round 3. So it'll be a third set of questions. So if you're falling behind, make sure you catch up and keep going. So, and with that being said, my Instagram person, the person I went through all the new followers, and how I do is I go through and I draw a name. And for the $100 gift card for Instagram new follower, that goes to Hype Beast. Hype Beast, I don't know if you're listening, bro. Hype Beast, gunshot salute. Hype Beast, that is your name on Instagram. You have just won a $100 gift card. That's right, baby, $100 gift card. Okay, y'all, so now I got another quest. Now, here's a quest, and this is going to get you. This is going to be for a $100 gift card. Here's the quest. Anybody listening? I have a show right now. I have the M Spot. I have my new sports show called Let's Ball. I'm going to enter another show, and I need your help. What I'm asking you is, I'm asking for anybody who wins, whoever idea wins, they get the $100 gift card. I need this answer done by my next sports show on, no matter of fact, I need an answer for this by the end of next week. So I would do that way. So my next show for the M Spot is, it's every Friday. So when I come up Friday, I'm going to give the winner of this contest. Here's the deal. This contest is called What It Is. And you need to really, when you email me or when you email me, I do everything through email, basically it's easier to catch it. Well, we won't do it that way. I'll tell you what we'll do. You can go into, but do it in a messenger. If you do it in Messenger, I got you. Do it in Instagram Messenger, I got you. Do it in YouTube Messenger, I got you. Any way to answer this, go through the Messenger. What's up? Oh my God, I got to get love. Blind Main. Boom, one of my supporters, Blind Main, much love. So here's the contest. This is for a $100 gift card, which will be given out on Friday. I'm looking to create a new show for MacMan Media LLC. Now, I'm asking, what kind of show should it be? That's all I'm going to say. Whoever idea comes to fruition is the one. I'm going to make a new show. I'm going to give whoever comes up with the idea for my new show a credit I will give you credit on my show. You will get a $100 gift card, and you will also get credit for coming up with the show. That's right. I'm going to name what I'm going to name it, but I need to know what you want to see. So if you want to see me do food reviews, fine. If you want to see me do a comedy show, fine. If you want to see me do live reaction to videos, fine. So that's it. So let me get the rundown for everything so y'all know everything going on. I always give you the rundown. Number one, we're in round 3 as of Monday of the scavenger hunt. If you haven't entered the scavenger hunt, if you're not a follower, go to my YouTube or my Instagram and follow. Let me know you followed me. Then go look at the videos that say scavenger hunt, pop up, scavenger hunt. Those have the clues. There's 2 of them out right now. It'll say 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Answer the questions. Email me at motivationalmuscle, muscles, MUZCLE @yahoo.com. Okay, that's the scavenger hunt. I also got the $100 gift card contest. Not the next week coming up, but the week after. I got the $100 gift card gift. So on the 18th, we'll be the drawing for the next $200 gift cards. At the same time, I got another $100 gift card for Instagram. Follow my Instagram. If you follow and you didn't win, you're still entered. So get on my Instagram, follow me, get that $100 gift card. And for the latest, I'm coming up with a new show. I need ideas. Hit me up on Messenger. Hit me up on Instagram Messenger. Hit me up here on YouTube or even my email. Give me an idea of what type of show I should do next. And if you win, if I decide to use your idea, I will send you a $100 gift card, and that drawing will be on, and that winner will be announced Friday. So with all that being said, y'all, it's been a fun one. I want y'all to know as of Monday, MacMan Media LLC is in full effect. I will be doing my t-shirts. I will be doing my podcasting, more wrestling events. I got so much stuff going on. Y'all gonna get so much content, you're gonna get sick of me. So you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Hit the bell to remind you when I'm coming on. If you've done that, tell a friend about me. Let them know, hey, Stick with me, gonna get you paid. Come on now. Just let people know who I am, put it out there, get on my Facebook, get on all my platforms and share, like, love. Y'all gonna give y'all more stuff too as well. Also, if you get a chance, I have a subscription button on my Facebook. Subscribe, pay subscription. If you're a follower, that's fine, but I'm going to start doing reaction videos and comedy reels and even little snippets of special shows and stuff just for my supporters. So if you get a chance, show love with that, give me some support. Yeah, I love you guys. I thank y'all for everything you do. Support me, support the fam. Y'all just keep doing y'all. I'm going to keep doing me.
Hey, yo, Prince, man.
Hey, love.
I'm on my tribe shit
And
today.
remember,
Feel it.
this is the M spot.
It's your boy,
Best
Young Title. Okay, so this the type of rhyme that'll make you use your mind. Try not to lose your mind in spectacular design. There's a reason why I do this. Trying to start a movement. You miss one step and you'll be clueless. Thoughts that you don't know what to do with. It's not a race, but if it was, I'm winning by a shoe-in. They salty cause they don't know how I do it. Confident, and I'm about to prove it. Screw it, I'm about to take a bite and chew it. My mind's in the galaxy, came from gravity. Still create a masterpiece, not talking blasphemy. It's so sad to see I'm in my own head. Sick of the